Welcome back. It's time for Watchlist. Blake, what are you adding today?
All right, so this is a really good one, and it reminds me of a show that I'll talk about in a little bit. So this is an FX show that streams on Hulu, and it's called Welcome to Wrexham. So before we go into details, check out this teaser trailer.
You know this bloke, right? And this fella? Yes! They were mates on the gram, and they've got a few quid, so they thought they'd buy a football club in a town they'd never been to, over 5,000 miles from home. As you do.
My mind was racing when I learned about the English system. Can't you theoretically take a team that's in the lowest league and bring them to the top?
The outside world thinks Wrexham is about sheep, and more sheep. But we've got history, a mighty town built on the back of iron and coal, and pride in our club. The third oldest in the world. We've invited Europe's finest, and Arsenal, to the racecourse.
Oh, what a goal, Mickey Thomas!
And now we've got hope. Mind you, they say it's the hope that kills you. Unless the meat pies get you first. Minging. We've also got the fans.
You'll have what people call the happy clappers. You have moaning supporters like me. Every club has hooligans.
The community of Wrexham will not mince words.
What's Wrexham like? Don't go, it's a load of rubbish.
I love that.
All told, these Yanks have got the town absolutely buzzing. School kids rapping, this nutter got a tattoo. Trips to Wembley, last-minute winners. That's David bloody Beckham. Go on, lad. Even Maureen's getting involved. Let's have it, Maureen. FX's Welcome to Wrexham.
That's really, actually a very clever preview.
Right? I think it highlights it really well. So as you may have picked up on a little bit from that teaser, Welcome to Wrexham is a docu-series that follows actors Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney on their journey of becoming owners of the Wrexham football team. And they basically, the two of them decide they're going to buy the team.
Like for real?
For reals, for reals. And they're going to kind of like revitalize it, because something along the lines of the team at some point had kind of like fallen off and the management kind of went under. So they go in, they buy this team, they're gonna get players, bring the team back together, get the community back behind it, because over in Europe, I mean, the local communities that back their teams are like no joke. Like here's a good comparison, ready?
Yeah.
Like imagine like us Chief fans, but like for English football. Like, that's how I think about it. Seriously, like, that's how insane it is. Now, I mentioned a show it reminds me of. This show, for fans of Apple TV's Ted Lasso, it is like a real-life Ted Lasso.
Really?
Yeah, except Ryan and Rob are owners and not coaches like Jason Sudeikis' character, Ted Lasso. But it's a really good show, okay? It's like, I think it's 18 episodes, so there's a lot there, but most of the episodes are only like 20 minutes.
Okay.
So it's an easy watch, it's very high energy, it's funny. You learn a lot about kind of like Rob and Ryan's relationship as friends and why they chose to do this. And then you hear a lot from like locals on what the team means to them as a community and like why they continue to back it. So I think it's a really good watch. And like I said, if you're sitting there waiting for another season of Ted Lasso, you should just tune into Welcome to Wrexham in the interim.
While you're waiting?
Yes, while you're waiting, because it's really good.
Well, I think it's interesting that a docuseries is funny. I mean, that looks funny.
Right.
And you're talking, I mean, the people that you're talking about, too. Ryan Reynolds is hilarious.
Oh, he's, yeah.
And so, like, usually they're very serious and very drama for docuseries.
Yes.
So that looks like fun.
So it's a good find. So check it out. Like I said, on Hulu, Welcome to Wrexham. So.
Yes.
All right, well, coming up, we're going to go